Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing Modern Warfare 2 as well as the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. Lately, we've been talking about the idea of them being so disconnected from their own player base, but it turns out they're not disconnected from everybody. Have you guys ever heard the expression that the people here on YouTube and Twitch and social media, Reddit and whatever, that we are the vocal minority? It's something that gets thrown around quite often. We're a vocal minority, whereas the vast majority are people that are just silently enjoying the game, silently blowing hundreds of dollars on the game every single year, whether it's through battle passes or bundles or special editions of the game or what have you. It's actually kind of mind-blowing, right? And today I woke up and I checked Twitter, as you do when you're a YouTuber, social media guy, and I see a tweet from the official Call of Duty account, and it's something that just rustled my jimmies right up, and a lot of people started flaming them for it. But then, as I was reading through the replies, I started to see that silent majority, you know what I mean? Like, the vocal minority was definitely there, but that silent majority was right there as well. So let's just go ahead and jump around into this. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this. Call of Duty tweets this: amidst all of the problems that we are having with Modern Warfare 2, the lack of content, like just the sheer disconnect that the developers seem to have from their own player base, they tweet out this: you can only choose one. Drop your pick. And it's 4 different $20+ bundles. Like, these 4 skins right here cost more than the entire game. Modern Warfare 2 has one original post-launch map. Modern Warfare 2 has had such bad post-launch support, arguably the worst post-launch support we've ever had in the COD series, and meanwhile they're making social media posts like, yo, which $20 bundle do you like the most? It's ridiculous, dude. But the thing about it is, while yes, there are plenty of people that are flaming them for this, there's a bunch of people that don't care. They're like, yo, I like the ghost skin. I like the demon skin. Let's just go ahead and look at these replies here. Obviously, I had to reply, they're shop bundles. Who cares? How about some Season 3 details? Which apparently in Season 3 and onward, we're going to be getting a ton of different weapons, which I will be covering in another video very soon. But let's just keep on going down here, right? Raid Away says, guys, the game is in shambles right now. We need updates. Exactly. Keep on going down. We got ourselves some funny memes here. Again, I thought they were mostly just kind of people flaming them. I think the Call of Duty social team is baiting us. I think they kind of are too. But then if you keep on going, the people actually really like the $20 bundles. And maybe it's because they bought it, sunk cost fallacy and whatever, but I have to choose Ghost. The color scheme is a Trovo favorite. Wherever Trovo Live is, I mean, maybe that's a streaming service. I have no idea. Y'all are wild for this. Completely agree. This dude likes Shredder. And honestly, I've never seen actual gameplay of Shredder. Looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. I wish you could actually, earn it.
Really, motherfucker?
Keep on going here. We have ourselves some more skins here. That looks curse as all hell. Keep on going down. This person. It's a tough decision for me between these two, but I'm leaning more towards Ghost for that golden skeleton look. And if you see, he bought both bundles, and so depending on what faction he's on, depending on the game, he could be one of those 2 bundles. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, I'm never gonna flame people for spending money how they want to spend their money. That's perfectly fine. We're all adults. You can do with your money what you will. But I'm just saying, here is that silent majority. This dude's like, yeah, dude, the freaking ghost skin. Freaking love it. Keep on going down here. That is a chunky ghost. That'd be a fun skin to have, wouldn't it? Only Dark Rituals. The ghost skin is ruined by those glasses. This is one of my favorite comments. I saw this earlier. I feel bad for whoever runs this account. Bro is simply trying to get some engagements, but just gets cooked because Infinity Ward is headed by dudes with 600 millisecond reaction time. Very good. This person just loves that. I mean, mind you, these are like $20 to $30 paid bundles, and people are in here like, yo, this is great. But then more people come back in, bring back Verdansk, bring back the original Rose skin, and this dude loves the Demon Dark Ritual all the way. Now I just have to find some sacrifice to complete it. Okay, this dude really likes his skin and probably gets rock hard every time he gets a kill with that tracer pack. This dude here likes Shredder. Continuing on here, more Warzone stuff. This person also likes Shredder. This person says their 4 bundles are all the same with different colors. I mean, they're actually all pretty different. More Verdansk stuff. Oh, I almost read that out loud. Shouldn't read that in the video, should I? Ghost all the way. Been my favorite since I first saw him so many years ago. Stop promoting bundles while players are leaving your game in droves, coming from Flexi. Probably just another meme right there. Do not buy their skins or season passes. That's just Creepy Joe there. Who wants that? Drop the Farrah bikini skin. All right, you guys. All right. Really liking the Dark Art skin, and the Ghost skin is a remake from Verdansk Halloween with a good mask. The Shredder skin is dope, but not for me. And the Rose skin, well, not that great. I mean, just giving his opinion, I suppose. But the whole point of this, there's Dr. Disrespect. The whole point of this, as we continue to scroll, because there's so many replies, and you guys can check out the replies as I'm just monologuing at you. But the whole point of this is, a lot of people, when they see a social media post like this, for me personally, and for a number of people we've seen here in this thread, it's like, yeah, like dude, these are $20 bundles. Your game is in shambles right now, and this is what you're talking about. But meanwhile, there's all these people that are like, yo, I love these skins. Oh yeah, how about this? Oh my god. So I'll give you guys a little backstory right here, and I'll cut to some gameplay so you guys can stop just staring at Twitter. I purchased one skin, like throughout this like entire like time or whatever, with like the next generation of Call of Duty. It was actually the Texas Chainsaw Massacre skin. With I love horror movies, always have, and when I saw they were doing that like limited time bundle with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, my justification back in Modern Warfare 2019 was, well, if I ever do get in the Warzone, I'll have a fun skin to use in Warzone. That's basically that was basically the idea behind it. And then obviously that did not end up working out, because nothing actually carries over from Modern Warfare 2019 or the original Warzone into Warzone 2, despite the fact that virtually every other game does that. Activision Blizzard wants to nickel and dime you. So if you're somebody like this guy that bought the Ghostface skin from the Scream franchise, you can't use that anymore. If you want to play Warzone 2 or whatever, you can't use the Texas Chainsaw Massacre skin. You can't use literally anything that you purchased in those previous games, which again just goes back to the sheer fuckery that is Activision Blizzard right now, especially when it comes to microtransactions. And Warzone 2 is in such shambles right now. In fact, we have ourselves quite the ratio here. This is something that happened the other day. I promise the whole video is not just going to be Twitter, but Call of Duty tweeted yesterday, technically, run it back this week in Call of Duty Warzone 2. Where's the squad dropping? And then FaZe Swag, who, mind you, works with Call of Duty, like literally was like, we were talking about that Scream skin. I'm pretty sure it was Swag that was in like the promotional trailer for that skin back when that skin first came out. And he says, we on Warzone 1, little bro. And it's got 4 times the likes. Like, he's getting Swag's out here just straight up ratioing the official Call of Duty account, because that's how bad Warzone 2 is right now, man. People aren't excited about it. People are quitting in droves. And then the official account's like, yo, which bundle do you guys like the most? It's like, dude, this is a $70 game with paid battle passes and paid skins. Like, why would you be promoting this? But it really goes to show that when someone like me makes these videos, or Blame Truth, or Prestige, or Equalize Espresso, I think he just goes by Espresso now, all these people, right? I feel like I'd be a jerk to like, keep on naming people and then forget other people. But the people that like call out Call of Duty like on their bullshit, they try to bring to light a lot of the issues that we're having. And the reason why is not just because like, oh, let's just bitch to bitch, which is what, like, I don't know, like whenever someone says that, I assume they're like a 70-year-old man who like doesn't like know what's happening in the real world. Like, when people provide criticism, constructive criticism or otherwise, the whole point of that is to hopefully influence change. Like, they call us influencers, right? Because, okay, the studios, they call us influencers because they want us to influence our community to like play the game and buy bundles and do whatever. No, I look at it the opposite way. We're influencers because we're trying to influence Activision Blizzard to get their shit together and actually make the games better. Like, a lot of us try to speak on behalf of the community, which I know sounds lofty, but the whole idea behind it is we have an audience, we have some sort of reach. I mean, I wouldn't say we have power necessarily, but like, we have an audience, we have reach. Like, what we say kind of goes a little bit further. So I think it's really important for people like us to actually speak out when bad stuff is happening and speak up when good things are happening as well. And hopefully, as a result of that, the Call of Duty franchise, or just the games industry in general, get a little bit better as a result. It's a ripple effect, right? Like, one small little change here could actually have a big influence later on down the line. That's the whole point. But it's really difficult to have that kind of relationship with COD or Activision or whatever when they're so radio silent all the time. They just seem so disconnected from everything. Like, it's actually kind of mind-blowing. And right now, the leaks and rumors, like I said, are suggesting that when it comes to Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2, that a lot of stuff is going to be added to the game. Apparently, it's going to be a pretty good season based on the leaks and rumors that are going out right now. So we're going to have to wait and see. But just, again, the whole point of this video is just kind of like give us a bit of a wake-up call. Kind of like, I feel like at times we're somewhat in an echo chamber. You know what I mean? Like, we're all just kind of like sitting around agreeing with each other and stuff like that. But when you see social media posts like that, and there's literally like $100 worth of paid DLC in one picture, and people are arguing in a very fun way, I suppose, but you know, they're debating as to what is the best bundle that they can pay for when the game is in such a bad state. It's just, it really kind of like opens my eyes. I'm like, holy shit, like there are people out there like that. And I knew there were, but just to actually see them roaming the wild, I don't know, I guess it was eye-opening for me, and maybe it was for you guys as well. So again, it's fine if people want to like blow money on skins and, you know, do whatever. You know, I'm never going to say like, you should not do this because, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just saying it does suck that we do appear to be that vocal minority, and that this silent majority out there just spending $500 on skins every single year is they're kind of the reason why almost that Call of Duty continues to be the way that it is. And that's frustrating to me. So I don't know. It's just that we find ourselves in a real tough situation as people that just want to love the game and grind the game and unlock things and earn things from the game. You know, it just seems like Call of Duty so much now has such a focus on microtransactions and paid content, whereas, you know, the actual core game itself, the thing you purchased for $70, it seems void of any actual tangible things for you to work towards or improve upon or just anything like that. So it's frustrating to me, and that's kind of the whole focus of this video, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.